Yeah, I really, when playthroughs go this long, oh my lord. Unless it's like a racing game. Like, you know, those are clearly supposed to be really long. Oh, these enemies are terrible. The voice acting. Feel this holy power. Grant me divine protection. I'm doing just as good, seriously.
This? Nah, this.
Where's it sitting? Closing on 39 for everybody. Let's grab that boat. Go to the new place. There's gonna be enemies that are a little too hard, probably. Fight this crab. This is part 45. Eee. It's a month and a half into the playthrough.
I am so hungry. We're seriously gonna starve.
Save your energy, Carol. You'll just make yourself hungrier.
Sharp stomachs make short graces, Carol.
What does that mean?
It means hunger can make you rude, and that leads to angry people attacking you with sharp things.
I think you're a little off. But whatever, Yuri and Rita seem to be pretty calm despite not having eaten in a while.
I'm used to it.
Uh-huh.
Ah! There's a delicious steak right on top of Repeat's back. It's a trap. Don't succumb to temptation.
Maybe we should do something about this.
Yuri! Yuri! I found a green piece of veggie bread in my bag. I can eat it, right? Right?
What the? No, Carol, don't! Seriously, this is getting dangerous. Let's eat something already.
I want to see how many more of those cutscenes there are.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Your party has starved to death. Oopsies. I kind of want to see if there's other ones. I mean, it sounds like it's progressing, so.
Piece of cake!
I guess I'll go easy on them.
All right!
It's dead already. Wow.
It's over.
Give me more of those cutscenes.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Give me one of those cutscenes. Or conversations, or however you want to say it is. Crabs on the beach.
You didn't think I was that
There we go. Well, not.
That settles it. Our guild is off and running.
What settles what?
Our guild's gonna be called Brave Vesperia. Estelle came up with it for us.
Brave Vesperia, huh? Don't tell me you actually got Estelle to become a member.
No. It's just the three of us for now. I'm the boss, and then there's Yuri and Judith, too. What do you think? Pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah, it's amazing. They actually let you be the boss.
Man, she's such a bitch. Can we just kill her?
You'll be gone soon enough. Take this!
That was awesome!
Only 78. Such a tiny number. crab.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Yeah, that's how fast enemies, all of them, are supposed to be destroyed.
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Hey, that kind of hurt.
Okay, yeah, so Carol and everybody else. First, Raven's also level 39. Okay, getting up there.
Are they all together?
We'll get every last one!
Now compare this to how fast it took to kill this giant group of enemies. Oh my god. That fireball did 11 damage to him.
That's over.
That was pretty good, 314. And that just barely pushed Carol over for upgrading. Now the problem is, maybe they're not gonna do any more of the hunger cutscenes, huh?
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
Wow, that's really good. Okay, they're not gonna talk about the hunger anymore, are they? This area is kind of nice. It's like really big with this one winding trail going through it.
Piece of cake!
Don't get
Oh,
careless.
what is going on with the back of my head? Interesting.
That was awesome!
Okay, enemies on the other side of wherever the heck we're going. Give us way more XP than you ever have before. Okay, we'll find him.
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them. Ooh, nice moves.
Yeah, there's too much to do. I hate it. I don't got all the time for all this. And it doesn't help that we're doing 45 parts of this. And even more so, probably, because... Man, how long has it been since we've been here? I know we haven't been gone for too long, really, because that was a long time. But I have to say, it feels good to be back. Should I get you pansies some tissues? Or can we go to the inn now? I'm so hungry. Alright, alright. Okay, first off, save it. 24:03, which isn't our total time, like I was saying. Welcome. 300, yeah, that's pretty affordable compared to...
Huh. So even the Union can't sit still when it knows a princess of the Empire is out on the loose.
Then the Dawn knows that I'm a candidate for the Imperial throne too.
Yup. That's why he told me to come keep an eye on you.
So you're here to observe her? That's kind of creepy.
Really?
What? Is it just me?
Anyway, here I finally catch up with you, and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back there. It hasn't been easy for old Raven.
But why worry so much about Estelle?
It's only natural considering the state of things between the Empire and the Union.
Each side is trying to feel the other out. The Dawn just wants to keep track of their movements.
So, you're all planning on looking for this pharaoh by going to the sands of Kogor.
Yes.
Do you know what sort of place a desert is?
Well, it's hot and dry, and they've got a lot of sand there.
That's putting it lightly. It's not as easy as all that, though.
Our plan is to get to the area together first.
And then?
Then I guess we'll go around and ask where Pharaoh is.
I don't even know where to begin commenting on that plan. So it's not just that you don't want to go back to the castle anymore, right?
Well...
It'd be easier on old Raven if you did, though. I'm just saying.
No, I'm sorry, but I have to know the truth behind Pharaoh's words.
Huh. Well, the Desier continent actually suits me just fine.
Why is that?
I've got to go to Nordopolica for another errand I'm running for the Don. Have to deliver a letter to Bellius.
Whoa, that's pretty important.
That's the boss of the Colosseum and ruler of Nordopolica, isn't it?
Technically speaking, he's called the Duce.
Do you know what's written in the letter?
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongrist. In particular about that Pharaoh chap you all are following. The Don thinks Bellius will know something about that monster.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit too.
Right.
So if you don't mind, Raven here will just tag along with you.
That's fine, but you'll have to follow the laws of brave Vesperia.
Got it. It's not like I can go join in your guild, you know? You understand.
Why can't you join Brave Vesperia?
It's against the rules for anybody to be in two guilds at the same time. And I guess technically speaking, you are a member of Altosk.
What do you mean, technically?
So are we done? I'm gonna go get some rest then.
Okay. What do you think Rita's gonna do?
What indeed?
Does this mean we're on our own until we leave tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll all meet down at the harbor then.
Old spy. Well, we haven't had life bottles in a while. What's the matter, boss? I don't know if I like you calling me that. The boss is the boss. What else would you have me call instead? Just call me whatever you called me before. This boss thing seems to be over the top. Makes me feel silly when you have me calling that. Don't you think you'll get used to it? Well, maybe. Well, you know about more guilds than I do, right? I guess. Boss of a guild has to stand as a role model for everyone else. I wonder if I could be that kind of greater person. Come on, it's not like you're expected to be the best boss ever from the beginning. You could take it a little at a time. For now, our guild has a job to complete. You're right. First, we need to take Estelle to meet Pharaoh. But do you think we'll ever be able to meet him? Our guild's job is to figure out a way to meet him. If we can't meet him, we won't get our reward, and people will lose confidence in our abilities. That's all there is to it. I think we may have picked up a little, or something a little too rough for our first job. It's more of a challenge that way, and our reward will be that much bigger too. Let's make the best of it. Yeah. Do you really plan on helping Estelle find the Pharaoh, whatever? Yeah, I guess so. Didn't that thing say Estelle was an insipid poison or something? Yeah, I heard. After something like that, I guess you can't just tell her to forget about the whole thing. But it won't help if she uses that excuse not to deal with the issue of the succession of the throne. Yeah, I'm worried that might happen. What are you talking about? That is what's happening. Yeah, maybe. But... You're saying we should take her back to the castle? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. It was her decision. We have to let her figure out what she should really do. You realize it might come to blows with this Pharaoh guy, right? She won't get to figure out anything if she dies. She's not gonna die. That's what I'm going with her for. Arg, have it your way then. It's the same magic lenses from before. They've just been there forever. So what exactly are we doing? My dog. Woof. I said I will deal with things my way of doing. But I let Kimura escape that easily. What a shame. I don't know how to explain this to Finn. Whine. I know. We have a guild's job to deal with rather than Kimura. Woof. Yeah, I can't just let him loose. Men of this kind will never learn and will always repeat the same thing forever. I'll have to do something. I left the Empire and formed a guild for this kind of purpose. Woof. He will get what he deserves. Kinda looks like Raven, but that's not him. Do you think the boss lady for the Fortunes Market's here? It's kind of weird. We met Kaufman in like episode 7 or something, and we haven't seen her since. Still not launching any boats, eh? There's Raven. I can't believe we have to travel with you. What? You ain't happy? Well, not exactly jumping for joy. You're too glum. Lighten up. Didn't I stand together with you in the face of evil? That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten what you did at Nor Harbor. You still remember that? Some people just don't know when to give up. I'm not about to make a list of all your offenses. Saying that I'd rather not have your company on our troop is already more than enough. Don't worry. I'll be my best behavior. I behaved myself at Kiav Mach and at Gassafrost, didn't I? Yeah, that sure would be nice. What you worry about is whether or not these old bones will be able to keep up with you youngins for much longer. You plan on sticking with us until Estelle goes back to the castle? The Don ordered me to keep an eye on the girl. I ain't got much choice in the matter. Sounds like a tough job. I wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere. I can see in your eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again. No, not at all. Well, it's really too bad that you're not going to be traveling with us, but might as well be the best of it. What do you mean really too bad? Well, whatever. Anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy. Haha. Yeah, boy. This is literally where we started, back there. How many parts ago was that? Jeez. Okay, we're supposed to go back out. Oh, there's Estelle. I'm just incorrigible. Whenever something or someone catches my eye, I forget about everything else. I really decided everything I was planning on doing beforehand. Yep, that's about right. I came to my senses after Judith told me. Till now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like there's no tomorrow. Hey, it could be worse. If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Emperor would run off to do your bidding. Yeah? I kind of feel like coming with you is the right choice. Oh yeah? I've been able to see all sorts of new things. I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but there are so many things left to learn about this world. And Pharaoh's one of those things. It scares me to think about it, but I have to know who I am. I have to know what he meant by saying I was insipid poison of the world. Sounds like you made up your mind. Or Yuri? I might end up trying to order you guys around again. Next time I do that, yell at me, would you? Sure, that's the sort of... It's not that sort of personality trait that's easy to fix by yourself. Though there's another guy who's also tough not to crack, so I think we'll let him be the one we vent our frustration on. Well, I'm going back to the inn. I'll see you. Oh, are you going to look for that Kimura guy by any chance? Nah, just going on a walk. Where were you? Just out for a walk, like you. What you said to Estelle earlier hasn't been gnawing at you, has it? What I said earlier? Didn't you say some pretty harsh things to Estelle? Alright, sorry to beat you to the punch like that. What? You didn't beat me to the punch on anything. You were going to tell her the same thing that I did, weren't you? What? You figured it out. You don't have to apologize for something like that. Alright. So you weren't going to go look for Kimura after feeling bad about hurting Estelle after with what you said? No, I wasn't. Humph. You don't believe me? You don't, you care for other people's feelings a lot more than you let on, I think. No, not at all. Well, whatever. What about you? Aren't you going out to look for him? I told you already, I'm gonna go for a walk. Okay, I gotta figure out what they're all yelling about down there. I guess this one could be a little short, right? Okay, 1700, 1700. Okay, so you come back next time, we'll figure out what's going on. I gotta go figure out what they're yelling about. That's always something, right? I'll see you next time.